Hello, lovelies. It's Tia here from Golden Thread Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channeled message. I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance. Now, I know I'm coming at you looking like a pea head or something going on here, but I was advised to keep my hair up for this message, as well as I just got out of the shower. It's drying anyway, so it's going to be up. It's going to be what it is. Deal with it. Worry about the message, not about what I look like. Not that I'm saying that you are. I am in some, not me necessarily, but this energy right here is in some like mad aggressive energy. Like there's some aggressive energy coming out. There's some like, pop, 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 like you're gonna get what you deserve kind of energy. Like, and I just saw somebody like shooting, like it looked like somebody was like shooting some kind of like ray gun or like ray of light at somebody, and it just like bing and like boomerangs like off of an energy shield or off of them. Okay, Queen of Swords. Somebody's got that sword up with these roses around them, with love, with understanding, but understand, like, you see that crown's got the spikes on it? Like, this person is protected. This person is hella protected, and somebody's mad about it. Somebody's mad that you're protected. Somebody's mad that you're okay. It's weird. It's mad weird energy, y'all. Spirit might have been advising you to duck off, to stay ducked off, to stay kind of out of the limelight, out of people's viewpoints for a while here. Okay? I have the Five of Pentacles here, and when I look at this Five of Pentacles, I'm hearing that somebody wanted revenge. Like, somebody wanted to see you like this. Somebody wanted to see you out in the snow, abandoned, looking for a home, looking for sanctuary, not finding it, wounded, out in the cold. And I'm telling you, this is a real spiteful, petty, revengeful person, because they don't even care if you got kids with you. They don't care. I hear that somebody here has like a spouse that was injured. This person doesn't care. Somebody here might be in some kind of situation here, or like put into some kind of situation because they might have a child or a partner or like an elderly family member that they're taking care of. This person don't care. This person don't care if you and every person in your family suffers. I don't like this energy, y'all. I don't like it at all. But there's some kind of reason here that Spirit is having me speak on this person. Now, this person was trying to make some plans. And whatever plans that they had, it's not really coming to fruition. This person is trying to look into the future and make plans and maybe even gang up on somebody. Put in work or like go to war or something like that. And this person was kind of sat down and told like, hey, you need to sit down. You need to calm down. This person wanted you to feel rejected. They wanted you to not take opportunities. They wanted you to, like, it's like this person wanted you to be down and out. And even if people offered you protection, or even if people offered you solutions, or even if people, say that you were out on the street, you might get somebody saying, hey, like, why don't you go to this shelter? Nah, I ain't going to the shelter. I'd sleep on the street before I'll go to a shelter. Or you might have a person come to you, say, hey, like, I got a couch you can sleep on. Or, hey, I can give you a job doing this. It's humble work. And nah, that's not what I want. That's how this person wanted you to be. They wanted you to have your ego inflamed. They wanted you to be distracted. They wanted you to be angry, distracted, just focusing only on them. But you decided to love yourself first. You decided to put yourself first in this situation here. Hold on. It's like you freed yourself from this situation. This person, my dog's stomach just made like a real sickly noise. I don't think she is sick, but it just made like this weird, make the effort. Yeah. That's going to be about them and all the effort they've been putting into. This person could be sick to their stomach because you're still in a very playful, high vibrational energy, right? You're not feeling all this sickness, all this anxiety. You're not feeling like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I don't know which way to turn. Like, you're not feeling that way. You're feeling protected. Yeah. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You are still feeling joyous. You are looking on like the good, positive side of whatever this person is trying to manifest or whatever. Yeah, like Spirit God is saying like things might have happened to you, but it had nothing to do with this person. So even if this person was like, I want them, you know, I want them to be alone. I don't want them to have any friends. I want them to be broke, or I want them to lose their job. I want them to suffer. Like you're not suffering. You're not, you know, like you're just carrying on. Like, you know, you're filling out applications. You're doing what you have to do. Like you're moving on about your life. And even if you haven't started making those moves towards the future, like you're not doing it from a place of desperation. You're not doing it from a place of anguish. You're not doing it from a place of despair. They're showing me the despair card in the Kipper deck in reverse. Like you're not doing it with, you know, you're not crumbling apart and being like, oh my God, like what will I ever do? Like what will I do in this situation? You know, how could I ever recover from this? Exactly. You're staying optimistic regardless of what this person is trying to like wish out on you. This person needs to go heal. They need to go heal or something. They need to go talk to a therapist. They need to go work out some stuff because something's going on with them. Yeah. Free yourself. They need to free themselves from some kind of weirdo obsession or cycle or something that they're in. This person's got issues. This person's got issues, and I don't know what it is with them. And they're like, this is literally like a vendetta or some shit. I'm sorry, but I'm just like, Spirit is just like, yo, this person, keep an open mind. I feel like that's what you're doing. Instead of closing down, you're keeping an open mind. Instead of being confused, you're allowing yourself to go with the flow. It's like this energy of, you know, this person just really wanting to see you squirm and wanting to see you suffer and wanting to see you cry and wanting to see you be upset and wanting to see you just like, it's let your friends help you. Like, yeah. This person wanted to see you down and out and desperate. I think this person wanted to... Yes, I was just about to say that. This person wanted to get you in a very lowly, desperate, miserable place. And then they wanted to be able to come into your life kind of almost like a sleeper agent or like a secret agent. Spirit tripping because I'm hearing that. Secret agent man, secret agent man. Yeah. I can't remember what that was from. It's because it's not... It's something like this parodying off of like 007, off of like James Bond. So maybe that's how this person wanted to come in. Like Rico Suave, James Bond wanted to come in with this calling in your soulmate and engagement. It's like this person wanted you to just be ripe for the picking. Like ripe for the picking. Yeah, and they wanted to new love come in and steal you off your feet. But that's not happening. I feel like you shut this person down and you're just like, no. No. Or your spirit guides or your guardian angels, everybody's just like, no. No, you're childish. Like you need to go sit down somewhere and figure something out about yourself. Tower. Some kind of tower is coming in this person's life, dude. Like, And it's not the good time. I feel like a tower could have possibly manifested in both of your lives at the same time. Because you see how there's two people here? But while one person had like a tower of destruction, because it's all about mindset, right? When a tower comes in, it's earth shattering, earth changing, but it's all about your mindset. Either you can let it go and say, you know what, if it's being taken away from me, that's what's best. I have positivity. I have optimism. I know that I'll get back on my feet, that God's got my back, that my spirit guides will guide me towards the next thing I need to be involved in, or will guide me towards where I need to go or what I need to do. Like, I have trust and I have faith in that. Or, it's, oh my God, God doesn't protect me. Nobody's around me. Nobody cares about me. Nobody's on my side. I'm all by myself. It's just like a difference and it's just, that's not true, right? Because you're in the mindset where you're like, I'm never alone. God's always on my side. I always got my spirit guides. I'm always clicked up. Like, a gang. Like, they're always here. Like, I don't know what you mean. Feeling alone. I like my own company. Like, it's that kind of energy. It's like, I mean, and don't get me wrong. Everybody gets sad. Everybody gets down. Everybody gets, anxious about certain things, like, because you're human. Like, but I don't know. There's something here about this tower that's actually aligning you with something that's just right for you, right? It's like, oh, you know what? This tower is going to fall, but there's another, there's somewhere else out there. Because this castle might be falling, but there's something else out there that I'm building for myself, or that is just like, this tower is putting you in alignment. I'm hearing backfiring. Wait a minute. Was there a... Excuse me, y'all. Spirit is reminding me that I was taking some notes earlier. Excuse me. What are you doing? You tripping. Yes. Someone is pushing something too close to the edge. It will fall over. So Spirit was showing me like a ledge that had like a pot, like a flower pot on it, and it showed me somebody pushing it. So it was like a pot that had dirt in it, and they were pushing it and pushing it and pushing it, and then it fell over the ledge. And it's like, you're pushing it too far, it will fall over. Someone might literally drop something breakable, but I think it's more like metaphoric. Like, someone might be about to break, but not in the way the pusher intended. So it's giving me like somebody is going to push you into a glow up. Like, somebody is going to do something that they think is going to just, push you over the edge, and you're going to just break. Right? You're going to just break. You're going to crumble. But, like, that's not what's going to happen. That's not what's going to happen. And they're showing me that character Domino. I think that's her name, right? Domino from the what is it called? I could Deadpool, from like the second Deadpool movie, where they were talking Domino, where she's like, I'm just lucky, like everything just works out for me. And they're like, how is that? And the whole thing, it's like, how is that a superpower? I just don't get how it works out. And it's like, it just works out. And whatever this person is trying to do, okay? Like I said, again, would this push you to the edge? That's what the hangman is, isn't it? It's spirit or yourself. Like, the hangman ties himself up there and pushes himself to the edge of, of unaliving, right? Like, pushes themselves to the edge of that to get a different perspective. They push themselves to the edge to have that. That's why in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, like the hangman has that halo of light around their head, which is for like you know, eureka, like a sudden, like, oh, I get it. Like I pushed myself all the way to this very uncomfortable place. It's staring into the mirror. It's doing that shadow work. It's like, oh, I think I'm going to fall. You know, I think I'm going to just break. And then it's like, actually, I'm going to rise up out of the darkness. I'm like a phoenix. I'm going to rise up. I'm going to go down this path and I'm going to discover my truth. And I'm going to be in, you know, so if somebody, right, because remember the Queen of Swords was on the back of the deck, if somebody's intention was to push you into an anxiety to the point of you running to them for help, or you running into their arms, or them being able to ride up like, hi, here I come at the last minute to save you, or some shit like that, it's really not going to work out for them. King, Queen of Swords, you're going to be like, yuck, no, I'm good, thank you, no, thank you, I'm strong, I'm good. And this person is like, but wait, I thought I broke you all the way down so that you would let me come into your life, so that you would just be so desperate and crying and on the floor and just, yes, please, attention, affection from anyone. Projection much? That's not me, that's you. You're the one obsessing and running after and chasing. That's weird, fellow. Or lady, whoever you are. Three of Cups. This person even got the ops. This person tried to put themselves in a situation where the ops was around you. This person had somebody. Okay? You might have just been removed from some kind of circle. This could be at work, a friendship circle, a professional circle, something like that. And it's kind of like a thing, well, you know what? Like if somebody was taken out of my life, they were taken out of my life, or I was taken out of a situation for a reason. I feel better now. Right? And so it's like, ha, ha, ha. Like you're going to feel so lonely because you got kicked out of the group when really you feel free. You feel free from being kicked out of the group because everybody was just bitching and complaining and it was all this and that. And actually this group was full of a bunch of karmic people, or so actually I'm glad I got kicked out because I needed a break. I needed to see like, ugh, like I was in a situation that was dark. It wasn't good. I was surrounded by the ops, you know, and it might not have been people who were literally like coming after you, but energetically these people did not help you. Right? So if you got removed from a situation, I think that you're more you're more in alignment with like, wow, I feel free. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulder. Like there was a lot of darkness or a lot of depression or a lot of like unhealthy energy or something like that. And I see somebody being like, ha, 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 ha. And then something gets like shoved in their open mouth as they're like laughing. And spirit's just like shoved and they're like, ha, 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 ha. I don't know. This person's going to have to eat their words. There's something about eating their words. Like, I took your man, or I took your place, or I took that. And then this person is going to be like, I'm miserable in this place. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in this relationship. I don't want this position because it's terrible. Yeah, this person's getting a headache. This person is getting a headache. Excuse me. Like, I just felt that. So it's like this person's like grinding their teeth. They're feeling anxiety. Like they're having problems stepping up to the plate, you know? So if this is somebody who wanted you to lose your job, they're having a real hard time filling your place. Like they're feeling the pressure. They're having to work all the time. They're having to pull double duty. It's like, here you go. You wanted this person's spot. So here it is. Like, here it is. Double the shifts, double the work. Hey, until we hire somebody else, you're going to have to take over and you're going to have to open up all their shifts and all their work that they were in the middle, all their projects that they were in the middle of doing. Hey, you have to take it over now. Now this person is standing there looking stupid. Like, I can't handle all this. Like, well, why did you want us to get rid of the other person so bad? Like, you seemed like you were so ready to step up. You seemed like you were so ready to step up. Meanwhile, you're over here, Ace of Wands, feeling like a brand new beginning's coming for you. Feeling like, damn, my passion and my, and my drive and my happiness is coming back. I'm feeling free. I'm feeling like I want to be creative. I want to get out of the house. I don't want to sleep all, it's like, damn, it was your sorry ass energy that had me feeling some type of way. Wow. You thought you was doing me dirty by pushing me away, but really you freed me. Come on now. Like this person or whatever this was, right? It was really actually Ten of Swords, like holding you down. So like I said, like this person thought that they push you over the edge, but really free yourself. It pushed you to this point where you're like, you know what? I'm at this point where I gotta step up and help myself. I gotta step up. I gotta do this. I gotta step up and make the effort to work on this ish and free myself from this situation. The ops tried to get you down. They put you in a position to win. Damn. Ain't they mad? Oh, come on now. King of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. I said what I said, what I motherfucking said, okay? I said what I said. You winning. King of Pentacles, you're stronger than ever. Ooh, and more attractive than ever, too. Oh, my goodness. King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the victory card. Come on now. You standing up, strong for yourself, talking about something. Don't talk to me like that. Don't feel... I don't know. I just heard somebody say that. Like, don't talk to me like that. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, I don't know. They're also showing me the Samuel L. Jackson is Nick Fury, like in the Avengers movie, where he's talking to Loki when he has him locked up in the cage or whatever. And he's like, it's an impressive cage. He's like, I don't think it was built for me. And he's like, oh, you've done all this, you've done all that. It must have made you very desperate. He's like, you have. Like, you've done all this, you've made me very desperate. And you're probably not going to like that you have. You're going to wish that you hadn't. Because, like, when the chips get down and the chips get rough, like, somebody here comes out swinging and not in the way they think. Like, not towards them, not to engage with them, not to... like, to go back and forth petty with them. Like, you're just going to shut that shit down and close it down, close the door, and walk in a different direction. And this person is like, wait. Like, how are we supposed to play the game? Wait, where are you going? Wait, where are you going? Hey! Hey! And I see this person, like kicking them, like, hey! It's not fair. They won't play. Like, oh my God! Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, exactly. Fool, you're moving on. You're like, this person is foolish, and I'm being in the full energy of you being like, you know what? I'm gone. I'm out of here. It's strength. Come on now. I'm overcoming the devil. I ain't got time for this. Maybe okay, come on. You're like, you know what? This is the information that I needed to detach myself from the situation. I'm gone. I'm gone. 8 of Cups. I'm laying this to rest. I'm choosing my peace and my happiness. Come on. The Sun and the 10 of Cups. You know what? Fuck this place. I didn't want to be here anyway. I didn't want that relationship anyway. Oh my God. Jolene, thank you for taking my trash, baby doll. Keep them. Keep them. Keep them. Jolene, I feel free. I hope you like that cheating ass man. You can keep him, baby. Keep him. Because that's the kind of vibe that it's just like... Because that's the vibe it gives me. It's like if somebody was holding on to somebody that mistreated them or misused them or lied to them or, was just cheating on them, doing all kind of stuff, and finally they said fuck it. Somebody came along and said, I'ma steal your man, and stole that man, and then come to find out the man is worthless bum who don't work, who don't do nothing, who just sits around and cheats on them all the time, driving your car to go over to somebody else's house, ass kind of man, and you're over here like, wow, actually I get up and I go to work and I'm at peace. I lay down in my bed at night and I'm at peace. Ain't no fighting, ain't no, please do this, please do that while I'm gone. No. Get up, guess what? I leave my house and I come home and it's clean. Because I ain't a dirty slob laying in my house all day. Like, him and his homeboys aren't over there playing the fucking video games and shit. I'm not like a mom over there making popcorn and shit, trying to sit there and study so I can get my degree. No. I'm at peace. I am actually at peace. I'm actually taking care of myself. I'm not eating greasy ass food because I'm having, I'm actually being able to pay my bill. Did you see that? Did you see all that? Did you see that? Spirit just said, yeah, and pop that out of my hand so I can see. Come on now. You better come through and let them know. Come on now. Come on now. I'm even more committed to myself than I ever was. And who said a bitch was alone? Alone? Who said I was alone? You can think anything you want to, Miss Ma'am. Come on, you can think anything you want to, Miss Ma'am. Because you thought it was a competition, but it's not. You thought you was taking my king, but you not. But you didn't. You didn't take no king. You did not take a king. Or if this is a person that thought that they could roll and run back in your life. You know what I'm saying? They thought that they could play mind games with you. It's like a person that tries to play mind games with you, tries to push you away, tries to get you to do some shit. And guess what? You're like, you know what? I don't even want you. No, you try to play mind games to get me to chase after you. I don't chase. So you can run, skimper away, looking over your shoulder all you want to. I'm not chasing you. It's that kind of vibes. And it's like this person is like, ha 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 ha. Hey, you know this game only works if you chase after me, right? Like, yeah, I know. I see somebody sitting there with a book and they're just like, well, I don't feel like chasing you, so. Ooh, you lazy. Okay. Oh, yawn. I'm lazy then. Anyway. Bring. Oh, excuse me. My actual man is on the phone. I gotta go. You're wasting my time. It's that kind of energy. And this person's pissed. They're pissed that their little mind games didn't work out. Their little mind games did not work out. Yes, now they all tied up. They all tied up and they're in their feelings. And they're being secretive and shit because you knew. You knew what was happening, and this person's got themselves, again, like I said, they got themselves all tied up. They're all tied up, blinded, you know, and come on now. They can't detach themselves, and they can't move on, and they can't gain their independence. They're being selfish. They're weirdo. Like, you see who, like I said, you see them for who they are. These little mind games didn't make you want to chase after them. It made you see who they really were. And you was like, I'm not interested. No, thank you. You're a narcissist or something. I don't know. Let it resonate how it does for you. I'm not trying to throw that word out loosely or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, there's an energy here of like, whatever. You're selfish. Like, it didn't... Mama. Does anybody else's dog do that? Do they go and get a mouthful of food and then come and like... and just like drop it on your lap? Like, what are you doing? Are you trying to share with me? I don't... Thank you, but I don't want it. It's so weird. They do that with water too. They'll come up to me with a mouthful of water and just drop a mouthful of water on me. And I'm like, please don't do that. Let me know. Let me know in the conversation if your dog does that too. Because, like, what the hell? Hey. Ooh, somebody's getting hype. Somebody's getting hype. You know, my dog hadn't done that in a reading for a minute. But, like, yeah, this person's getting hype. They so mad. Because why? Because you the motherfucking empress. That's why. And only thing they can manage to be is a upside down. Is a reverse king of cups, reverse emperor. All up in their feelings. Mad as a motherfucker. Because you're the empress. And you've chosen to separate yourself from this person and start a new cycle. And move on with your life. And they're stuck here in anxiety. Because they're just like, why didn't it work? Why didn't it work? Why didn't this person come back towards me? No. Reconciliation is a nada. It's a no. It's a no thank you, sir. Ma'am. Whoever the fuck you are. Stay your ass over there. You want to go play games? Go win stupid prizes with somebody else. I'm telling you. They pissed. That's their problem. They pissed. That's their problem. Incubation. I do feel like you're about to pop out. You know? You're in this hermit energy. You're ducked off. You're not really making waves or anything like that. You're doing your own thing. You're ducked off healing and doing what you do. You know? I've picked up this energy before, but it's the energy of like somebody sitting there being like, ah, ha ha ha. Like they showed me a table full of people sitting there like cheersing, because they showed me this cup right here overflowing. They showed me like a table full of people and they're cheering. They're like, ha ha, we did it. We won. We defeated them. Ha 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 ha. And it's like somebody comes up to me and is like, hey, and they're like break the cup. And they're like, what did you just say? And it said, and they're like, they're winning and glowing up and with the love of their life. So I don't know what you won, but okay. Yeah, cleansing. They're cleansing out your energy. They're doing well. They're still happy. They're not affected. It was not a direct hit. The enemy still stands. Like, we didn't hit shit. Mama. And it's reminding me of, they also showed me the scene from Ratatouille where Ego hears that what is the place called? What is the restaurant called? Why can't I think of it? Anyway, and he comes in and he's like, he comes and he enters that room. The room is shaped like a coffin. And he's like, it's popular. It's, it's getting reviews again. It's popular. And he was like, what? And he goes to this little file cabinet and he pulls it out and he's like, Monsieur. And he compares it, Gusto's. Yeah, he compared Gusto's to Chef Boyardee and shit. And he's like, touche, sir. Ha 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 ha. He's like, so how I have deemed it unworthy. So how could it possibly be popular? I have said, I laid my final word down and it was a no. I see this, how they have the thing where it's like the emperor being like, and they're like, they gave you the thumbs down and they thought, ha, they got up and swished their cape and walked away. And they're like, those lions are going to eat you up. Gonna eat you up. And then people are like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know if you noticed that they're down there and they've made friends with the lions. And they're like, what? Like, they showed me the strength card. Where's the strength cards? Did I put it back up? I think I put it back up. But anyway, yeah. And they come back out. And you're just sitting there just petting the lion, just chilling with it. And they're like, how can this be? How have you done this? How have you healed? How dare you heal? How dare you move on? How dare you not just have a how dare you not just have an absolutely miserable life after I deemed you unworthy or some shit, and they're like, hey, yeah, so they're down there and they're just petting the lion and they tamed it and they're walking around with it and being cool with it. Their fertility is coming back up. Like, it's got a name for itself. They're doing their thing. And alchemist fell out on so whatever little spells this person trying to put you in a jar or whatever, cloak concealment. Okay, you might have been concealed from this person, like for a reason. Like, you were concealed. If you did some kind of like falling off. It's something like that, where it's like you ducked off, you fell off, nobody's hearing about you, nobody's seeing you, nothing's happening, and it's just like you're ducked off, like doing your own thing. And this person is like running a victory lap, like, ha, I won, ha, I got you, ha, I showed you. And again, they showed me that little person coming up to them at the party, like, oh, I'm sorry, there's an investigator here to come and see you. It's like, I'm sorry, what? A spirit, initiation, shadow. A mirror is being held up to this person. Like, and it's a mirror for the world to see, is what I just heard. A mirror for the world to see. Yeah, intensification in reverse. So whatever this person was trying to do, it ain't working. Because awakening, cleansing. You're going through an awakening. You're cleansing. Let me just cover up her little booty boo. Okay. You're going through an awakening. You're going through a cleansing. You're going through a grounding. Like, something's being grounded. Like, yeah, this was a whole karmic ass cycle that you went through this person. But spring, you might have gone through this cycle during the spring, or maybe you would have gone through a winter. But you're popping back out. Cottage security, security. You're finding your happiness. You're finding your security. Yeah, you was writing down the secrets and doing the work behind the scenes and working on your stability. And now it's about, it's the time for harvest is coming, right? You sowed your seeds, or you're sowing your seeds right now, right? And your time for harvest is going to come, and RIP to this person when you pop out, because it's going to be so serious. Something about your ancestors. There was some kind of ancestral energy, high priestess energy here again. There was some kind of settling up you needed to do with this person energetically. So now that things are settled, you got your karma from the situation. But now this person has to reap their karma. This person has to deal with what they put out coming back to them. Ooh. Yes. And if you're here, you're the Empress. You're showing up as the Empress here, right? Respect, protection, and feminine energy. That's all coming back. This person wanted you to go to some kind of ending. And I don't know if they wanted that to be your whole being. They wanted that to come to an ending. If they wanted your career, your success, your love life, your friendships, all of the above, whatever. They wanted all this to come to an end. Now, you might have gone through endings, You might have lost some friends. But some stayed down with you. Or some, did the healing and y'all came back together. You might have lost a job, but you're going to find a career. You might have lost a relationship, but you're going to find your true love. So you are going to go through this transitional energy here. Because you're a master alchemist. You know how to manipulate the energy. You know how to put it down, flip it, and reverse it. Talk about some, I'll take that. Thank you. Pop, and I'll put it down over here like this. How about that? You want to send this kind of energy towards me? Well, it's not going to affect me in the way you think. I'm going to alchemize that shit, and I'm going to use this energy to reinvent my life. You know what? There was a lot of endings that need to happen in my life. And maybe I was being too stubborn to end a bunch of it. Maybe I was being too stubborn to speak out. Maybe I was being too stubborn to leave a relationship, or to leave a career, or leave a job, or leave something because I was worried about this, or you were worried about that. I keep saying but I'm talking about you. But yeah. What did I just say? I said you was cooking. You cooked up something. Containment. You were able to take this, whatever this person sent your way, and you was able to. Oh my goodness. This containment and this hearth energy. There's a clearance. If this person put some kind of containment spell on you, if this person put some kind of seal on you, I'm hearing you broke out. No, Spirit said no. Say what I said. Spirit said you broke out that bitch. Look. Yeah, look. This person tried to put some kind of something on you. But shing, you cut your way up out of that. And you're freeing whatever this passion, fire energy. Man, I don't know if this person knew what was going to happen when they did this. Because this energy is yours. It can never be stopped. It can never be dissipated. It can only be temporarily held back. Right? And it's showing me like your energy just building and building and building and building and building. And this person's like, ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. And then they just hear the creaking and the cracking and the dam's about to blow. And they're just like, they turn around and, yeah, balance. There's some kind of balance of light and shadow that's happening now. Or that's or has happened, or is happening, or is about to happen. And you know what? You weren't scared to go through the shadow energy. You walked through that bitch. And it might have been hard. Going through a dark night of the soul is not easy. Going through a dark night, going through your shadow work, facing that mirror, facing that dark mirror and being like, oh my God, it's hard. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. Let's see how this person likes that shit. Let's see how they handle a giant mirror, a giant black mirror being put on them and all their shit for the world to see. Because what you give out comes back to thee, period. What you give out comes back to thee times 3, which is exactly why when this person wanted to put that little mirror up to you and have you having relationships or career or thing, you know, for you to see, you was brave enough to look into that shit. What did I say? This person might have done some kind of spell work. And then look, you see the string? See the string right here? Like, but yeah, the spell on the wand. Come on now. They did something. They did a little something. Even if it was just wishing ill on you. Yeah, but whatever it is, boundaries. Some kind of sword has been drawn here, right? I talked about that in the very beginning with that Queen of Swords energy. Some kind of sword has been drawn here. And it's just like, no thank exactly. Some kind of sword has been drawn here and some kind of boundary or some kind of something, that a binding or something has been sliced. It's been cleared. It's been cleared. It's being cleared right now as we speak, or it is being cleared. I just said the same thing. Yeah, anyway, yeah, look. Doors to prosperity. Doors to your magic, your imagination, your creativity, your protection. No. It's all over. It's over. Yeah, and then look. The dark mirror is being held up to this person. Yeah. Okay, bet. I walked through that bitch and I bodied it. Let's see how you fare. Because we've talked about that before on the channel before. I've heard messages like that on other people's channels and stuff like that, where it's like, this person could not handle the shit that you went through. Losing their job, their friends and family turning their back on them, people seeing them, the mask being ripped off of them. This person could not handle the shit that they put out on you. They could not handle it. Devotion. Yeah. Well, we're going to see. Yeah, this person's about to see. They are. They're about to see. We're going to see how they handle this mirror energy on you. Yeah. And while you go through a rebirth. And while you go through a... Why am I cackling like a witch, bro? Yo. We're going to see. Huh? We're going to see if you can handle that shit you give out. Because that's the kind of energy, like your spirit guides and your ancestors and stuff is in. It's like, okay, my turn. You know, they sent their little ghoulies and goblins or whatever, their ancestors, their peoples, you know, they sent them. They sent their little spell work. They sent their energy work, right? And that's kind of how, like, your ancestors and stuff are looking at this person now. Like, okay, you got, it's got a little kick to it. Okay, I see what you're doing there. I mean, we're gonna put it down, flip it, and reverse it. You know, it's okay. You know, we're gonna turn this shadow energy you're sending out into some work. Yeah, my person could work on that. My person needs to work on this. That's true. They can work on that. A light can be shown on that. You know, they got some inner child work to do. They got some, you know, some trust issues. Okay. Now what about you? And this person's like, I'm sorry, what? And the universe is like, you triggered my trap card. Like, very good. Very good. Excuse me. You put in the work. I don't know why I keep burping. I'm so sorry, y'all. It's just a lot of energy. It's like, okay, you put in the work on this person. Let's see how you handle it. Let's see how you do it. Let's see how, you know, let's see how you take this. And it's like, wait, I also have to go through what I put that person through? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. What you send out to me comes back to thee times 3 times 3. Okay? Yes, you do. Which is why I'm just like, y'all, don't be plotting. Don't be scheming. You know? Don't listen to these people out here. I'm just straight up say that. Don't listen to these readers, to these spiritualists, to these people out here selling you fucking potions on the internet and shit. Watch out with that shit. Okay? Watch out with those shut the fuck up spells, with those binding spells, loving spells, all that shit. Watch out for that shit. Okay? Cause something that you bought on Etsy for $35 can fuck your life up. Okay? Don't get all caught up in the bullshit. Don't get caught up with people, okay, that's constantly talking about how, oh, it's just fair. Fair is fair. Really? Because that's funny. Because you're all the whole time that you're posting about how it's okay to do this shit, you're also simultaneously posting about how you're always getting attacked, how something crazy is always happening in your life, how your friends or your family are turning against you. I wonder why. I'm just observing. I'm just an observer, you know? And I'm not saying that if your life is falling apart, it's because you've casted something evil on somebody or nothing like that. No, sometimes shit just happens. Okay? But sometimes shit happens because you want to get all caught up in some shit that you think you're more powerful and you deserve to be able to cast something out on somebody or wish something ill on someone or curse somebody or give somebody a cursed object or some shit like that, thinking that it's not going to mean anything and it's never going to come back on you. Think that if you want to, okay? And I'm speaking from a place of experience, not in this lifetime, but I've not always been a nice little girl, okay? I've not always been a nice person in all my lifetimes, okay? And I have always had to pay the bill and it's always come due, okay? Always. And it will, because that's the way the world works. That's the way the universe works. The bill will always come due. Okay? Just make sure the bill when it comes up is, congratulations, you get a free appetizer. You know? Like, some shit. Right? So put out what you want to get back. That's the point. That's always the point. Put out what you want to get back. Be about what you want to live. Okay? Put out there and wish for other people what you want for yourself. Okay? And I understand we're not all perfect. People can get on our nerves. You know, people can do us dirty and we can be like, man, F you. You know, you can cuss people. You can do stuff. But try y'all's hardest, okay? To try to be forgiving, to try to move on, to try to let go, to try to let it be, to try to let God, all that ish, okay? Because seeking revenge is no. Come on now. What do they say? Seeking revenge, holding on to revenge is like drinking poison, feeling like the other person's going to die. Come on now. Come on now. Like it eats you up from the inside. And it always comes back around. Okay? All right. Thank you guys so very much for being here with me today. Okay? Thank you so much. I love you guys as always. All right? I hope, right, that your spirit guides leading here. Thank you to them, by the way, right? Thank them for leading you here to get this message. I hope that it gave you the love, light, or clarity that you were looking for, or all three. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to my spirit guides for always protecting me, always showing up, clicking for me, okay? They always got the smoke. Please believe. Got the fire. All right? And, you know, do the YouTube things down below, you guys, okay? Like, subscribe, share it if you feel like it could help somebody else. Let me know in the comment section down below, okay, how you feel about it. And if you feel guided to get a personal reading with me, all right, my contact information is down below. Thank you guys so very much. Appreciate you as always. Love you guys, and I'll see y'all. I don't know why I'm feeling so goofy. I feel so goofy in this reading, but like, it is what it is. Thank you guys so very much, and I'll see you later, okay? Bye!